I'm especially intrigued by the sandwich and coffee categories, which Alicia are two of the 5 categories that Alicia pulled out. Sandwich, is really hot right now. RBI has Firehouse, Inspire has Jimmy John's, so that feels like a really hot category right now. Of course, everyone thinks of Subway, which is way outside of Yum's. They've specifically said they're targeting emerging brands, so Subway is out of the running, but like a brand that feels like it could be the next Subway, I feel like would be a really good fit for Yum Brands.
So I'm going to go to bat for coffee here, which I know is included, but I think less sandwich, I think more coffee. And here's why. As we've seen in the top 500, and dear listeners, you soon will too, coffee had a big year in 2022.
So Yum Brands mentioned, Leanne's poor face. Yum Brands mentioned a few weeks ago, or they've mentioned several times throughout the past few weeks. So it's their CEO and CFO have both mentioned throughout Alicia quotes something. She said, she calls it an analyst conference circuit. That is what it was this month, that they went to several conferences, and both of them have said, we're looking for an acquisition.
And they're validated in their booming sales and unit growth that we saw in 2022. Dutch Bros has been just this absolute incredible success story, and, filed an IPO, and I don't think it's going to be Dutch Bros, but beyond Starbucks and Dunkin, the competition in coffee is really not, there's not a huge major player. And so I just think that the market is really ripe for another coffee player that Yum could invest in. Again, sort of the cheaper upfront costs in that small footprint, like they could co-brand the heck out of that thing and have a beverage product. You wouldn't do it at all of them, because that would sort of negate the need for your existing locations for that coffee concept. But you have a really nice opportunity to bring these brands together in co-branding, and Yum is the king of co-branding, or they have been in the past.